Maybe it isn't your thing, maybe it is. Maybe you're Shoana and you look forward to this time of year. But there is something really nice about clearing out all of the dust and all of the winter, the heavy fabrics, and just getting in there and dusting and cleaning.
Yeah.
So you have some DIY solutions for us as well.
Yes, and these actually work. I will vouch for every
good.
single one of them. My very favorite is the first one I'm going to show. I had to make sure. So this is a way to just freshen up the air in your home naturally and to get rid of any kind of smells. And holy cow, I'm a city person, condo dweller for many years.
Yeah.
You don't make fish or curry or things like that in a lot of apartments because you just can't get rid of the smell. You don't have enough windows to open up just to air it out if you don't like that. This will get rid of a fish smell in a condo even. That's how strong it is, okay?
Really?
So, and it's so easy and cheap. A pot. Put some water in it. I've already got water. We're not measuring anything here, okay? So it's really easy to do. Pot of water, slice up a lemon. A great way to use those lemons that are a little bit past their prime, but still have the insides are still a little bit juicy. So that's good. Throw a sliced lemon inside. Okay. We're gonna get some rosemary. You can use dried rosemary or you can use fresh rosemary. I don't really care. I've used both and they both work. Let's say that much. All right. You know, like a tablespoon. You know, it depends on the water, how big your pot is. And then we're actually gonna use vanilla extract. Don't use your expensive baking vanilla. You don't need it. You can go with the artificial vanilla, cheap and cheerful. Okay. Extract in it, and like the same thing, teaspoon, tablespoon, and all you do is boil it on your stove. Okay. Holy cow, within minutes of it boiling, it will fill your entire house, not with anything strong, not with anything powerful, just with pleasantness.
Oh, that is nice. What a nice thing to do before people come over.
It's brilliant to do before people come over, and it lasts for a couple of days. So if you use it one day, just make sure it doesn't boil, all the water doesn't boil down. I've done that, destroyed my pot, does not come back. Yeah. So just make sure the water doesn't boil down, but it can last for like 3 days. So just top up the water, put the lid on it, and put it to the side on your stove.
And keep it boiling. It's while it's boiling that it's making the smell, or even when it's not boiling, you're still going to have it in the air.
After you take it off, while it's boiling is when the most fragrance out. When it's still warm, it will still release some smells, but when it's cold, it won't release any more.
Okay, beautiful.
So I really encourage everybody to try that. It's really my favorite thing. I do it all the time. Okay, hard water. A lot of us have hard water, no matter where you live. Really easy way. There's lots of products on the market to get rid of it, but instead you can just use vinegar and water. That's it. That's all it takes. So depending on what you're taking, if it's your kettle that you're trying to refresh, it gives a real longevity to your appliances. So maybe your kettle's got all that white chunky stuff that's in it. It works in your dishwasher. It works in your laundry machine. So you can really take advantage of it. Rough estimate is like 1 cup of white vinegar to 8 cups of water. Okay. So keep that ratio, and obviously if it's a bigger appliance like your dishwasher, then you need more because it's bigger space. A kettle, that's about what you use. So it's really great. It works very well. Come out clean as a whistle. Perfect. The ring around the bathtub. You know that gnarly ring you can get? I know.
Especially when you use bubble bath. We use bubble bath with the kids. Yeah, there's definitely a ring.
Yeah, totally gonna do it. Bathe the dog, forget about it, something like that. So really, really easy. Make a paste out of dish soap, baking soda, and water. Just make a paste. No detailed measurements, just a little squirt of dish soap. If you have to disinfect it, you can put essential oil in it that has antibacterial. So you're talking tea tree oil, peppermint oil, rosemary oil. Sometimes we have that's hanging around. Put a couple of drops in it because it'll also disinfect. But if you're just looking to get the ring off, just make a paste out of it, scrub away, lickety split.
Gone.
Gone.
Lifts right up.
Yeah. Lampshades. Aren't they fun to clean? Oh, gosh. And they're like magnets to dust.
They really
I don't know,
are.
And I've got a cat and a dog, forget about it.
Dust, they're gross.
Totally. Vacuums, they've got the attachments, and some of them can work, but sometimes they're really cumbersome if the lamp is tippy. Welcome to the lint roller.
Oh, I never thought of using that actually.
Just lint roll your lamp. It'll clean it like absolute perfection. Every little hair, every little dust bite.
Smart.
Yep.
All right.
And then if you're challenged for space and you want to think of a way to store some of your cleaning products, any kind of these closet organizers, shoe organizers, depending how many you have, they're wonderful. So you just take all your reusable cleaning cloths, because that's what we use. We're environmentally friendly. Yeah. Tuck them in it. And when they're hanging in the closet, I mean, really, you can just put anything anywhere. Doesn't really matter. And they hold the bottles. You can see what inventory you have, see when you're running out of things, when you need to restock, stuff like that. And if you're in a condo or if you have a smaller home that has a laundry closet, you can hang this on the inside of the door. So your laundry, there's room usually. And it's a great, easy, clean, fuss-free way just to store your products, whether there's many or a few.
Very smart, Shoana. Thank you. Great time. Stay with us.